Oh, see you later. Oh, see you soon. You're not seeing them anytime soon, girl. Girl, that was like 4 years ago. Get up. Stand up.
I fancy you.
The minute I get on TikTok, I always get 1 or like 13 TikToks talking about how sad one day is, how like just how sad it is. People are crying, people are like questioning their lives. I'm like, girl, how bad could it really be? Oh damn, this is old 88.
Sorry. No problem.
Okay, he's cute, we get it.
I'm Dexter, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So he's like the campus cool boy, pretty blonde boy, famous with everyone, and then she's kind of like she's different.
Why did you see me before tonight?
You see, in parties, like, how are you talking? I can barely hear anything on like a daily basis, and you're telling me they're trying to converse over loud ass music while they're practically drunk. Be serious.
So might be feeling with another bottle or?
Nah, that's it. All my friends have left.
I see what you're trying to imply with the fucking eyes, with the like, you're not slick, you're not as sly as you think you are.
You should have said hello when you saw me around.
He hates that he didn't meet her sooner. See, that's your fault. That's not really your fault. That's neither of y'all's fault. Just giant campus. But they spent the entire night just talking together. It's kind of cute.
What's your plan?
Do you usually ask for a breakdown in advance?
I mean, for your life. The plan for your life.
Oh, God.
She's actually interested in people. She actually wants to know what's going on, and he's like, just trying to get in, get out.
You're doing next month. I meant, like, the future.
That question personally put me in an existential crisis, existential dread. I'll just shut down and pass out.
So late, no more talking.
They have a weird dynamic. He could just leave. If he doesn't like her and if he doesn't like what's happening, he could just leave, but he's staying there. We like her. We like her.
Oh, you're off then?
I didn't want to wake you. I was gonna leave you a note.
That's fine. Yeah, you can leave whenever you want.
He must like her to a certain extent for him to just like tag along. He would have left, but then the fact that she was so nonchalant about it, like, hey, I'm just gonna take a shower, get dressed for the day, like, do whatever you want. He was like, whoa, wait, what? Why are you so cool about this?
Dexy!
Who's that? You dropped my fucking hand! What am I supposed to do with that?
Granted, they like met yesterday, so like whatever. But it also kind of feels like he's embarrassed by her. Well, they just met yesterday. Actually, I'm not gonna shit on the guy, not yet.
Is it a religious thing, not sleeping together?
So unimaginable is it that someone might decline to have sex with you, that it could only be explained as an order from God himself.
Turn your big ass around and get the fuck back to your fucking seat.
All the shots are really pretty, the contrast, the coloring. Cute, fun. Plot itself though, maybe because it's the first episode, I'm lost. To be honest, I don't really care.
We've got time. I mean, I do.
You still want,
Do you?
he still wants to spend more time with her.
Which pub should we go to?
One in my flat.
Did not like the sound of that. Did not like the sound of that. His parents always dropping her fucking hand. Hello. And her bag too. Dropped her hand. Cool, whatever. Y'all met like yesterday. The bag though, that was kind of rude. Like, just give it back to her. Hold it. Something. Like, you just fucking dropped it on the pavement.
Hi.
Am I too much of a bitch? But I'm like, he wasn't all that. Why are we so like sad music, sad walking montage?
I thought I'd lost you, and then I realised I don't have any way of getting in touch with you. I don't have a pen.
Why do you need a pen? Bro, do you not have... Oh, wait, no, it's 1988. It's 1988. Never mind, my bad. I was like, bro, what? 1988. Forgot.
See you around. I am.
By Dex.
Dear Dex.
Oh, he's a friend from university.
Dexter Mayhew, I take it. He's a profoundly unserious person.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are we giggling? Don't giggle.
Where were you last night? We waited at the restaurant for ages.
The college disco.
It's sleazy. Weird vibes. Uncomfortable vibes.
You know I'm forced to live vicariously through my children, and your sister is such a virgin.
He has a sister. Bro, he was giving only son vibes.
What about that girl who came to stay for Christmas? It's pretty.
I thought she was funny. And that she liked
Yeah,
you.
but he's too unserious.
Liked me. Everyone likes me.
Oh my god, that was... Oh my god. Oh my god. Nothing like the ego of a mediocre white man, let me tell you.
What would you like? Can I have a word?
I don't like you. I don't know why I don't like you, but I just don't like you. Maybe it's the hair. Certainly, oh my god, it's giving tshow. Oh my god, season 1 tshow. The hair, why is it defying gravity?
Where are you, Em, and what are you doing right now? I'm gonna come back to London in September. When are you coming?
September.
Okay, they're both going to London. London, September, fun, cool, not recollection, not reconciliation. Horrible song. Actually horrible song, because I have to think about uni applications. Back to life, back to reality? I don't think so. Keep it right there, pause it, rewind, turn back, keep walking.
Loco caliente means crazy hot. Hot because the air conditioning doesn't work. Crazy because that's what you'd have to be to eat here.
Salsa, guacamole, sour cream.
There has to be some sort of like health and safety hazard. That looks... That does not look edible. I would kill myself. Me personally.
Is there any way that I could tip you?
Tip me.
Yeah, why not? I really want to tip you.
Like, it's almost like he's pitying her in a way. It's a job she doesn't like. She doesn't like where she's at. She's not where she wants to be at in life in general. And then for him to be like, oh yeah, is there a way for me to tip you? And then he seems like he's having a good time. He seems like he has this new girlfriend. It's just kind of like, regardless of feelings or not, it's kind of just like a punch to the gut.
Hello, lovely. What the fuck?
Don't ever do that again.
Valid fucking response. I love her.
I'm going home. Back up North Leeds home.
I wrote one play, and I know, people didn't come, but so what? Did you write something else? Did you keep going?
What he's saying isn't necessarily wrong. Like, okay, coming from a friend, you're like advising them, hey, you...
No, I used to think it was a lack of confidence with you, but maybe it's arrogance.
I get where he's getting at, though. He's like, you didn't try enough. That sounds toxic, actually. Let me not speak. But he's kind of like, so what if the first one flopped? Whatever, like, you just keep going and then hope for the best? Nah, that sucks. Girl, I don't know. Because he definitely has, like, a very privileged view. His mom said it herself. You had countless opportunities, you had money, you didn't have to worry about anything else, and she doesn't have the same privilege.
You have all these people telling you all the time how great you are. You know, smart and funny and talented and all that. I mean, endlessly. I've been telling you for years. So why don't you believe it? You think it's all a conspiracy? People secretly ganging up to be nice about you.
Don't look at her like that. Don't look at her at all. Lingering a little too long there, yeah? Oh my god, you're so... Girl, that was like 4 years ago. Get up. Stand up. Please. His lashes has no business being that long. Hello? Hello? What? Hold on. That is rude. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I hate it here. I hate life is unfair. I thought we were better than this. But also, why in God's green earth are you showering with the door open? Do we not own a door? Does the door not work? Like, what's up? What's going on? He gives off sleazy, greasy vibes.
Happy then?
So what now?
So why that? Like, what? Like, if y'all are friends, just stay friends. Like, you have a girlfriend? She's not dating anyone. But still, you have a girlfriend? Like... Pissing me off. This show is very slow. I get it. It's gonna be like a slow burn. It's gonna be like a, oh, like finally after all these years they get together and everything's so cute, fun and perfect. But then maybe it's like right person, wrong time. So it's like maybe she's married, she's happy, and then he's like, oh, fuck. She already has her life together. She already has a family, whatever. I don't know, like just along those lines. And he's still trying to figure his shit out. So I think by the time he gets his shit together, she is already with someone else. And then he's like, oh, fuck, like I fumbled so bad, bro. Like, oh my god, literally the girl of my dreams. Fumbled so bad. Yes?
Let's tell each other something that the other person doesn't know.
Cool.
Before we became, pals.
I had a huge, massive crush on you.
Not a bit of a crush, actually, a massive crush. For ages. Wrote poetry and everything.
He's gonna be like, I already knew. Like, you were kind of obvious about it.
You said it had to be something that the other person didn't know.
See, me personally, I would leave. I would swim back to another island.
What happened to it? His crush.
I got to know you.
A crush is a lack of information. She really said, bro, your personality was so bad that I didn't have a choice but to stop liking you.
I mean, I felt the same.
I didn't write any poetry or anything, but I fancied you.
I fancy you.
If you were gonna say that, she said it in the past tense. She was like, oh yeah, I had had a huge, fat, massive crush on you. Past tense, moved on from it. Why are you bringing it back up?
I think we'd want different things.
You know that. You know that you'd want different things, and you're still bringing it up. What is wrong with you?
Wanted a bit of fun. No strings, no obligations.
I'll be up for it.
The behavior that you exhibited was whore-like. The whore jumped out.
What is this? Episode 4? If you're telling me it's a 10-year situationship, I'm going to hit you with a bus. Deserved. Had it coming.
It's like you want me to still fancy you. That I should always just be off to one side somewhere, twinkling away for you.
Should have just kept in the past. Leave the past in the past. Move on. Besties, move on.
You're blocked. Never again.
Oh, right. Right, completely forgot the fact that his mom was sick.
Oh, it's not me, I'm afraid.
No.
Okay, so I guess that makes sense why he's kind of like losing his mind. He doesn't know how to cope with A, his own life, B, the fact that he might have to live his life without his mom.
Just need your help up the stairs.
Like, yeah, this has to be hard to deal with.
Sleep well.
Goodbye, darling.
I didn't like that goodbye. She's gonna go to sleep and then she's gonna die.
You've missed the whole day.
What was that?
Okay, no, so she didn't die. I don't like it when characters are like goodbye. Half the time it actually ends up being like a proper goodbye because they're just like. Or actually, no, it's the ones that are like, oh, see you later. Oh, see you soon. You're not seeing them anytime soon, girl. Car crash, plane crash, hurricane.
I think that you have it in you to be a fine young man.
But you need to get your shit
not
together.
very, Dexter.
Yeah, essentially.
You're a long way off. And I'm afraid the person you have become
Is a piece of shit.
is not very nice.
She worded it better.
Come back next time.
Come back sober, though.
If you ever turn up at our door in that state again, I will not let you in.
Like, okay, like, I get it. Like,
Do you understand?
oh my god. He's just dealing with it in his own way. Granted, the coping mechanisms are unhealthy, but he's still trying to deal. I guess. She's going on a cute little date. He lost his chance. He fumbled so bad. Okay, on a serious note, this entire scene of him trying to call her actually hurts. Like, imagine you're falling apart and the one person you want to talk to isn't picking up, isn't there, and you're left to deal with all of this by yourself? Bye. No. Nope, absolutely not. I also find it really interesting that this train station is completely empty, almost reflecting how he feels very isolated and alone. Emma was his one escape, light at the end of the tunnel, however you want to say it. Because she didn't pick up, it just reinforces all that pain and loneliness. And the way this track seems to go on forever mirrors how he feels like there's no escape. Because what do you mean I'm stuck in a train station by myself, no human in sight, no one to drag me out of my own head and into reality? Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh, proceed, fair maiden.
The waiter is me. The waiter got the biggest fucking ick ever, because honestly, fair.
A forest fire with a back note of exploding toffee apple. Never anything unexpected, is it? Flavours of smoky bacon Wotsits with a succulent back note of giraffe.
I'm telling you, as a human being, it is weird, and you look weird.
I always thought he took you a bit for granted.
Perhaps a little too honest, perhaps reel it back. First date, right? Reel it back. Reel it back, keep reeling it back.
Should we do that thing?
Or we could get another bottle.
At first the day was going horribly, but I think the comment of like, oh, I think he took you a bit for granted, it kind of put things in perspective to her, where it's like, I can't just keep waiting around for this kid to get his shit together. She also has to move on. She's trying with Ian, however, perhaps try with someone else, because Ian just...
Nobody fancies me.
Ian is just too Ian.
Guess who? Call me anytime. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, 93, he seems to be doing a lot better, doing well for himself. Chillin', everything's fine, everything's cool.
So exciting, it all feels massive. You're squeaking. Yeah, well, if I can't squeak with you, who can I squeak with? Look, I've really got to go. It's the dress rehearsal and the lead is just so irredeemably shit.
Oh, but the girl cleaned me up. Yeah. Oh, the band nearly finished them.
Sorry, I've got a boost. Have fun.
You call her anytime and you just expect her to be at your beck and call. But then when she starts to talk about what's going on with her, you're kind of like, that sucks. Like, I've said what I wanted to say. Bye. He gives me creepy vibes. I don't like that.
You look glamorous tonight.
No, you're giving weird vibes.
Dexter, this is your father here.
Just father? Did his mom die?
Good luck tonight. I will be watching.
I singular. His mom died. Already. Question mark?
Miss Morley.
Hello. They lasted a lot longer than I thought. He really likes her. It's just unfortunate she doesn't feel the same way.
I'm looking for the most odious man on television.
Why? You're a bitch. You're a bitch. He's about to go on and you're gonna...
You seen the papers? One bad write-up. So you didn't read the Sun then?
Or the Express. Or the Times.
He's about to go on and you're gonna point out the fact that, oh, you know what? So many news articles are saying that you suck and that you're honestly horrible. Have fun with that. Have fun dealing with presenting to people that absolutely hate your guts. Fuck you. Like, why would you read that right before you go on? Now you're gonna be overthinking it. Now you're gonna be self-conscious. You're gonna flop because you think you're gonna flop because they think you're gonna flop.
Stop. Just take whatever you're reading and put it in the bin.
For real.
What? I'm here. I need you here.
These papers, fuck them. And fuck whoever wrote them.
And I'll hopefully see you later.
He's kind of just using her as like a emotional support. He's just kind of using her for emotional support. He clearly doesn't take her seriously enough to date her, nor does he respect her enough to like actually listen to what she has to say. So you were like, oh my god, like everything is so fun, but I'm also so stressed. But then as soon as she's talking about what she's doing, like, okay, to you, your great live TV show, whatever, is bigger than her primary school, secondary, whatever, her school play. To you, it might not be a big deal, but to her, it's equivalent to your live show. For you to like go to her and be like stressing out, like blah blah blah, but then as soon as she's about to stress out onto you, you're like, oh, gotta go, gotta blast, people to talk to, things to do. Pissing me off.
All pray to positions, please.
He's gonna bomb it. He's actually going to bomb it.
Find your camera, Dex. Jesus Christ. This is awful. He looks terrified. Majestically bad.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Car Crash TV. This is full-on train derailment. He's worse than me.
No, look, I get it. You're insecure about the guy. Okay, like, honestly, I'm that petty. I'd do the same thing, but, like, still. Maybe not the time. It's a perfect time, actually. The prediction of, like, oh, right person, wrong time. Right person, too late. She's probably gonna have, like, a family, have her life together, and then he's just gonna be on the sidelines, like, oh, fuck, I fumbled so bad. But, like, the series is just really drawn out, and I don't know if it's just my attention span, but it's, like, it's so long. Like, I get it, it's a slow burn, but can we get to the point? Can we get to the point?